Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 118. So for last night I played against with the Colorado Rockies. So right now we're gonna head to our third game. If you guys are new, Mr. Shiny, this is episode 118. I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos. I truly appreciate all of you guys who's been watching my videos. And here we go. And same as usual, like I always say, let's continue making some W's. So welcome to the live stream and welcome to the video. So here we go.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, Oral Hershiser earned the W and his 19th win this season as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado.
So far, this is my pitching line.
Currently in the top 5 in the
Not
NL
my
in
pitching,
wins.
my stand up for
The
so far, my
Diamondbacks
players.
pounded out 17 hits
I
in
got
this
Kirby
one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati,
Euro,
7-5.
Escobar,
The
Justin Turner,
Phillies picked up 14 hits in
Grandal,
total
Stanton.
as they made short work of the Padres, 8-2.
Yes, hope week
The San Francisco
Ramirez,
Giants allowed
Yasmani
only 5
Grandal.
hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos
I
4-0.
got this guy, and I got
That
Oscar
now
Barnes.
makes 8 straight wins for the team. Mike
For
Leake
sure,
grabbed
in
win
the
number
next
9
couple
this
games
year
or
as the
next maybe
Brewers
couple
took
weeks,
down
I'm gonna
Atlanta
trade this
2-1.
guy very
He is
soon.
among the NL leaders in
Because
shutouts.
surprisingly, I forgot that
The New York
he
Mets
belongs
racked
to a
up 11
Giants
hits
team,
as a team as
so
they
I
took
don't
down
want
the
no
Fish in
Giants team in
Miami,
my
7-2.
team in my
Adam Eaton had an
franchise. So
outstanding
he's gonna
5
get
hits
out.
at
He's
the
gonna
dish
get out
as the
pretty
Cubs
soon.
defeated the Nats 5-4.
So far,
His modest
and
hitting
this
streak was
is my
also extended to 5 straight
pitching
games.
roster.
The
I got Dan
Yankees got
Seal,
11 hits overall as they were winners over the
Earl
visiting
Hershiser,
Rangers 5-1.
Alex Wood,
The
Kenta
Tampa Bay
Maeda,
Rays smacked
and
15
Rich
team
Hill.
hits as they blew
And I got
out
Brandon
the
McCarthy.
Jays 10-4. The Baltimore Orioles held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-1.
Oops.
The Cleveland Indians pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they dismantled
And
the
here we
White
go.
Sox 6-0.
Like I
Done.
said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. I really appreciate all of you guys who have been watching my videos. Like I said, this is episode 118, and here we go. Like I said, we have won 117 times, but it's gonna be 118. I mean yeah. Anyways, and we have never lost a single game. I repeat, we have not lost a single game so far. This is the real game. I have been working this for a couple months, and so far we're doing really well. Hope you guys enjoy.
Saturday Night Baseball set to come
The
your way
real-
from the Lodo section of
The real
downtown
time is gonna
Denver.
start
Tonight
at
it's
4.
the third of this
So we
four-game
only have
weekend
2 hours
series
to kill.
between the LA
I'm
Dodgers
just doing this
and the
just to kill
Colorado
time and
Rockies.
just to show you guys
The Dodgers
what
are
I
looking
have
to
been
make
up to for
history
the
here
last couple
today.
hours
Can
for
they
waiting for
break
the
the
Dodgers.
all-time winning
Waiting for the
streak
Dodgers.
record? We'll see right after this. Julio Urias gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
I'm playing the
One of the
franchise
things
mode.
that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet,
It's a game that
very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Here we go.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Driven nicely
Nice.
into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Nice.
If that's any indication,
So far,
I
so
think
good.
we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive.
It only takes
Great
like
opportunity to get on the board.
I would
right
say
out of the blocks.
45 minutes for each
Next
game.
up for Los Angeles,
end it
Yunel
really
Escobar.
fast.
And you can
Don't
see
worry, I'm
great
timing
numbers
myself
over the
really
past
well.
few games.
So far we only got an hour to kill to watch the Dodger game very soon. So don't worry, I got it.
First offering on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup.
No.
Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
The video game.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station
Don't worry,
trying to
it's
hit
not
the
the real
ball out of
game.
the
The real
ballpark,
game is going to
trying
start
to
in
get
an
good
hour,
counts
very
and
soon. But
drive
don't
the
worry,
baseball out of the yard.
I am
to create
timing
their
myself
runs.
to start the
Next for the
real
Dodgers, Hanley Ramirez.
license. So don't
First
worry, I
appearance
got it
for
under
him here with the
control.
leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this is not the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly...
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right.
Yes.
Martinez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
And you can do whatever you want because you're the real manager, so you can tell your team what to do.
First pitch on its way.
You can do this.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
So here's Matt Kemp now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the 0-1. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot for Matt Kemp, number 17 for him on the season, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Danny Valencia. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Windup and the 0-1.
Come on, give me a good one.
High in the air out to center field. Descalso is under it. And the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Coors Field. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles.
Yes, it was.
Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's having a real solid year, Matt. He won his 15th game of the year in his last start. He's been solid since the season began, and he'd like nothing more than to pick up win number 16 and have 2 quality starts back-to-back.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Yes, this is the MLB The Show 2018.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Kind of. I have to do it because
here's
it
another
will make the
0-2.
game faster, that's why.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy.
In a way, I'm not really nervous to play all of these guys because all of my pitchers, they're all higher ranked
In now for Colorado,
batting
Frazier,
stand
as
so
he'll
far.
get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one.
What should I do? Should I do a
Matty, hey,
fastball, a
what,
knuckle
this Ed
curve,
Drummond, he's
a
good
sinker,
umpire,
or
fair
changeup? What do you guys
umpire,
think?
good ball and strike
What do you guys
umpire.
think?
Pretty
What
much
should I
straight
do?
down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no
What
player
should I
will
give
have
him?
a
A
break.
fastball, a knuckleball, or a curve,
out,
or a sinker?
nobody on.
What should I do? Hold on, I'll be back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Wood into the windup. First pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on. I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Rockies do get one back via the solo home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. lifted in the air to right field. Martinez is there, one away.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, Alex Wood, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Nice execution right there. The ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
At the plate, Kevin Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he punches him out looking at
Daniel Descalso.
from the stretch. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Riding in once again, Austin Barnes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
So one away now, and here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 13.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, Julio Urias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Julio Urias.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 4 of the first 7 outs thus far tonight have come via the punch out. And that'll lead us to have a look at the Dodgers team leaders in that category, as he currently finds himself 5th best on the squad. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Just a tick behind for a strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Escobar at shortstop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Descalzo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Danny Valencia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, Edgar Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A high fastball is in there. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Kemp to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't show you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now another one hit deep to left. Kemp going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to first. Valencia has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 9.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Grandal over to his left, and the inning is over. But the Rocks draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
You know, D-Row, coming from a guy that made his living throwing a baseball, anytime a pitcher gets a base hit, I know that wasn't hit hard, but it's going to go down as a bullet in the scorebook.
Yeah, 100%. I know it's frustrating to watch the opposing pitcher get a knock, kind of the knock you expected. But you know what? He put the ball in play. Now he causes a problem.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and it builds their lead up to 3. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. So 2 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies 2.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Digging in now, Kevin Smith. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Daniel.
Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Kemp. And he makes the catch in the corner. Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 10th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Wood has his target. Here's the 0-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Valencia is there, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Joaquin Benoit takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Danny Valencia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one. Fouled that one off really hard.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Odubel Herrera is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Escobar. And there are 2 away now. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Edgar Martinez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And the deficit remains 5-2. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Jim Palmer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Wood. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Barnes. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, and it remains 5-2. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Popped him up. Barnes calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail 5-2. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Herrera on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Escobar stands at first with 1 out. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Herrera. It's off the rocks and gone. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the lead is now 7-2. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Herrera on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies 2. Kevin Smith will be next. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, A.J. Pollock.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Wood has his target coming at him with the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kemp is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning. A look there at the Daniels and Fisher Tower here in the Mile High City as we welcome you back to what remains of this one from Coors Field. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep. The score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Andre Ethier will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Yasiel Puig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 66, Yasiel Sweet.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. A shot down the first baseline. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Andre Ethier will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Eric Gagne takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Valencia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening. Ready once again, Adam Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Adam Frazier becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado.
Yes. Well, thank you everybody for watching. You have been watching Mr. Shiny. This was episode 118, and we will see you guys very, very soon indeed. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you everybody for watching.
We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Dodgers win their 118th decision of the year, best in the division. Alex Wood records win number 16 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 13 hits.